Hello, 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 my TikTok family. I am out here enjoying the last of the sundown today. But I was having a conversation with a few of my dearest friends, and we were talking about those things that continue to trip us up, those things that continue to get in the way, and that like 2026 is almost here. It's almost here. And I want you to get present to those things that have held you back in 2025. Yeah. And those things that you no longer want to stand in the way. You want to win. You want to have a successful relationship. You want to have a successful new career. That thing that you love to do. You want to have a successful, whatever this thing that you say success looks like for you. But there's something that's standing in your way. And for some people, it's called, and it is, limiting beliefs. So we were having this talk, and someone was saying, if you keep believing that things are always going to be the same, nothing will ever change, that's a limiting belief. And I am having a workshop on December 9th at 6 p.m. Eastern. And I would love for you to join me so we can dissect some of those things that you're dealing with. Some of those things that's getting in your way. Because I want you to win. I want us to win together. I want you to know that you don't have to do life by yourself. You don't have to. Because there's resource, there's help available. If you go into my bio and you click on the link, sign up and meet me there. Because how many of you know when you have resource, when you have company, when you have someone that could see you for who you are and be able to speak to you and to help you to tap into the power of who you are, then you will win. You will push past those fears. You will push past those limiting beliefs. Just a little bit about me. If this is the first time you're seeing me, my name is Shelia Malcolm. I am an executive life coach. I've been doing this over 12 years. And I have clients around the world. And one of the things, the common thread that you will hear them say about me is that Coach Shelia will get in the trenches with you. And she doesn't leave until they get a breakthrough. That's my promise to you. Because I want you to win in 2026. I want you to get out of your not enough story. Stop telling yourself you're not enough. Here's a beautiful thing. You are a unicorn. You are uniquely you. There's no one like you. And I need you to stand in your power. Yeah, stand in your power. And if you struggle with that, I want you to know that there are resources to help you. And I am willing to come alongside you and partner with you so we can do it together. Stop saying, success is not for me, I fail. Fine. Even if you fail, here's a beautiful thing. Failure is feedback. I want you to know that if you fail and do nothing about it and stay in the failure, then that's failure. But if you're able to find your bounce back muscle, if you're able to find your get up muscle, if you are able to say, you know what, I'm down, but I'm not out, and you grab a hold of your coach like myself to walk you through the process, to help to hold up that mirror in front of you so you can see yourself, I want you to know you'll make it. I want you to know that 2026 is a win-win situation for you. So join me on December 9th at 6 p.m. Eastern. Go on Eventbrite and search for it. Click the link in my bio because I want you to win. We have so many things distracting us in the world right now. And I want you to know that fear is also feedback because you can face everything and rise. Or you can face everything and run. But if you're running in the wrong direction, that will be a problem. But if you want to rise, if you want to say, today is a day, no more, I don't want to live how I've been living, I need a different experience, I want something else, I need to have a new and better experience, then come join me. Let me join you. I want to partner with you. Anybody in the chat, what's your limiting beliefs? What's standing in your way? What's your not enough story? Talk to me. Talk to me. What is your not enough story? Because today is the day your breakthrough starts. You got to believe that in your belly. You got to believe that you have everything you need on the inside. No matter what you've been through, you can rise above it. And we've got to get out of this not enough story. Share with me. Put your whatever someone has said about you or some of the things that you're thinking about yourself. I'll tell you, one of my not enough story was shame a long time. I made some mistakes in my life and I didn't think I could push past the shame. I didn't think that I was able to bounce back. But look at me now. I'm here. I didn't think I could be on camera for more than 5 minutes. But I push past it. The camera going sideways, things happening, or I'm speaking at an event and I tell them, okay, I have 3 points, and all I said was 2 points. Told them I had three. I only gave them two, and I left there with my tail between my legs like a little puppy, ashamed, feeling bad about myself. But how many of you know, the minute you decide that I'm going to stop telling myself those not enough stories, I'm not going to believe those stories anymore. I've been told so many hurtful things that I write like I talk. Listen, I'm an author. Go, how many of you know there are people out there to fix that? Share with me your not enough story. I've gone through divorce and I didn't think I could bounce back from that. And look at me now, I'm helping people to reach back and find their leftovers and know that there's power in your leftovers because you have something left after going through that experience. It's important that we tap into our power and change the story that you are telling yourself. Your story matters. Your story should be empowering. Your story should pick you up. Your story should remind you of the power within you. I want you to join me. I want to connect with you in this virtual space to let you know you don't have to do this by yourself. There's hope. There's help. Things can turn around. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Maddie. And I'm going to mess up your name, but forgive me. Latiana, I hope I didn't mispronounce it. Forgive me. But thank you for joining me today. I want you to know that I'm here to help you, heart to heart. I'm here to add value to you. I want you to win in 2026. But here's the thing, your 2026 starts today, not tomorrow, not January 1st, today. It's about switching your mindset to the growth mindset. This is where you're saying, I can overcome, I can learn something new, I can do it differently. And not stuck in the old mindset of being fixed and say, you know what, it didn't happen for my mother, it didn't happen for my grandmother, so it won't happen for me. Again, that's a story you're telling yourself. And I want to help you rise out of that. The limiting beliefs that because you went through an abortion, because you flunked out of college, because you won't make it. Because you started that business and it flopped means that you can't do it again. There's so many people out there who have bankrupted multiple businesses and still came back and bounced better, faster, bolder, and they're winning today. Where do you want me to hold your hand? I want to hold your hand and help you up for you to know you can bounce back better. So join me. Click the link in my bio and join me on December 9th. And let's talk about it. Let me get to know you in a one-to-one so that we can do this together so that you know you're not alone. Because so many people feel so lonely in this world. And I want you to know there are people who care like myself. Because I spent over 25 years in corporate and I left in the middle of the pandemic to really embrace coaching because that's my ikigai. Ikigai is my reason for being. That's a Japanese word for reason for being. That's my bliss. That's what wake me up in the morning. That's what keep me up at night to keep giving and giving and giving and helping folks to get breakthroughs. I want you to win. I really want you to win. I really want you to move from the place of woe is me. This little old me won't happen for me. It can't happen. I've made too many mistakes. I need you to change that. Change that conversation in your head. The inner chatter, that inner critic will always keep you down. It will always keep you in the place of your not enough story. And I want to hold your hand and help you out of it. I want you to shift your thinking. I want to come alongside you and help you to do that. I am your coach. I am your sister. And I want to help you to have a brilliant, brilliant bounce back. One that will put a smile on your face every day. One that will cause you to get up out of bed revitalized and energized to do more, to lean into your power, into your gifts, into your talent, and to know that you're uniquely you. There is no one that could do you but you. There's a lot of carbon copy out there, people pretending to be other people. But when you tap into your power, and that I will help you to do, to tap into your power so you can rise above your not enough story. Those things that somebody said to you. I remember someone, I think it was high school, my teacher said, you write like you talk. I'm a girl from Jamaica. And I did. And sometimes I still do write like I talk. But the beautiful thing that I got present to is the fact that there are editors out there to fix it. Get out of your head, get out of your own way, and tell yourself a new story, something more empowering, something more uplifting. Godwin, you join. Talk with Marie, you join. What is your not enough story? What is your limiting belief? Has somebody said something to you? Have you said something to yourself? Sometimes it's not so much about what people are saying, it's the chatter that goes on between your ears. But how many of you know that it matters what people say? But when you really think about it, it really doesn't matter what they say about you. It matters more about what you say about you and what you believe about you. It is so pivotal in order to break through that chatter, in order to break through the noise of saying you're not enough. You will always be like that. You will always live there. You would always drive that car. You would always, always, always. It's time to interrupt that story. You have the power to change it, right? And again, click the link in my bio and join me on this December 9th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time for us to dissect that story. You may want a position at work. You have your eye on a position, but you get into your imposter syndrome thinking and say, oh, I can't do that. You know you're smart. You know you're brave. You know you're powerful. You know you even know more than your manager. You should be the manager, but you're getting in your own way. You want to raise your hand in those team meetings. You want to raise your hand, sir. You may want to ask that lady out, but you're getting in your own way. And you say, no, she's going to say no. She don't think, she's not going to like me. She's going to think my this and my that, my nose is this way. I don't have the right car. Get out of your head, sir, and ask her. You never know. She might just be waiting to partner with you. You guys become a power couple and fix things. And she's open to have a conversation. The beautiful thing is we standing our own way because of the stories we continue to tell ourselves that are not true. And we won't know they're not true until we face them and really ask the stories the truth. Come on, drop your not enough story. Your limiting beliefs in the chat. I don't see anything coming up. And I hope I'm not missing it. But if I miss anything, I will respond to you after the live. But I would love to hear from you. Tell me, what is that one thing that you've been saying over and over and over that's keeping you stuck? Is fear holding you back? You want to succeed, but you fear success. You think your life is going to change and nobody's going to like you. What's your story? What is your story? Let's do this together because you can change it. Why? Because you have help. We're going to do it together. You don't have to do it alone. I want you to thrive. I want you to have the best 2026 that's available to you. I want you to live the best version of you. I want you to walk in your power. I want you to stand. I want you to walk in rooms and they see you coming and say, look, a confident woman. Look, a powerful man. I need you to see you. I need when you look in the mirror, you see everything beyond your flaws. You see your power down on the inside. And those are things that we will talk about in recognizing who you are and whose you are. Whoever you are, all of that is on the inside of you. It's not depending on what's happening outside. That's just information. And that can be just noise. I would love to hear from you. Share your thoughts. What are those things that are standing in your way so that we can have a conversation here and we can address it? And I want to thank each and every one of you who joined me today. This is my first TikTok live, y'all, and y'all making this a beautiful experience. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Do also go over to my page, not only just click on the link and register, but follow me. Look at some of my videos, repost them, share them. Reach out to me, send me a message. Let's talk. Let's get this thing together. Let's get this party started. Let's do this. Listen, I'm in my zone here. I just want you to win. I just want you to know that you don't have to do life alone. You don't have to do life in silo. I want you to know that you can win with help. You can bounce back. The resilient, powerful you is on the inside of you, waiting to come out. Let her out. Let him out. Listen, it's time. Come out. I think there's a song. Put it in the chat if you remember the song. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Listen, let that powerful you come through. Let that powerful you come through. It's time to say goodbye to those limiting beliefs and say hello to who you are. That powerful lady, that powerful man. Ask the questions that you need to ask so you can get the answers you need to get. So here's the thing. I'm a coach, I'm a speaker. And one of the things that I help my clients to also think about is that this unworthy thing that so many people get into the space of thinking that they're unworthy. If you start thinking about the positive what ifs, what if you succeed? What if your video go viral? What if your business take off? Where you gonna be? Who you gonna be with? What you gonna do? What you gonna wear? Who you gonna call? Who's gonna celebrate with you? Let's get caught up in the positive what ifs, right? And get our head out of these negative things that's keeping us bound like ball and chain. I remember years ago, as a young person in college, I chose the route of abortion, and that really floored me. And I'm a person of faith. And I beat myself up so much. I didn't think I would have a voice. I didn't think that anybody would listen to me because of the choice that I made. So I was keeping myself bound. I was telling myself all kind of story. I'm a girl from the Caribbean, from Jamaica. I had a thick accent back then. I didn't think anybody would listen to me, but I knew I had something to say. But here's the thing. I powered through after many years, after facing my fears and realizing that I have more down on the inside of me to share, and I had to just get out of my head, get out of my own way, and realize that this woman you see here, she bounced back. She started telling herself new story, better stories. And to, let others know, you know what, if I do it, you can too. So me doing it is showing you your possibilities. I need you to really tap into your possibilities. Okay, so talk with Marie, say yes. Let's go to the limiting beliefs. Yeah, come on, share them. Share them. Let me know what your limiting beliefs are. Do you think you're too old? You're too short? You're too fat? What is your excuse? You can't go back to school? You've been the oldest person in the class? What is your limiting belief? What is that thing that you desire? If you're an entrepreneur, you're telling yourself, if I make another call, another no, if I get another rejection, that seals it for me. That means I'm done. No, you got to push past the door closing, knowing that rejection is redirection. Because how many of you know, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at will change. And these are some of the things that I will help you with to look at things differently so that you can power past your fears. Listen, I'm not minimizing fear. I used to be so fearful. I get it. I get it. But I want you to know you don't have to fear anymore. I want you to face everything and rise. I want you to realize fear is false evidence appearing real. Because a lot of the things that you're fearful of don't really come to pass. And when we think about it years ago, years after, we're saying to ourselves, oh man, I coulda, shoulda, woulda. Don't let that be you. Click on my bio, sign up for the event on December 9th, meet me at 6 p.m. Eastern, join with me, let's do it together. Let 2026 be the best year ever. Only you can change it. I can't change it for you. But here's my commitment to you. You get connected with me, and I promise I will never let you go until you get a breakthrough. That's my promise. That's my promise to you. And I'm going to sign off now because I need to go drink some water. But I want to thank you all for meeting me here. I hope to see each and every one of you on December 9th. Click the link in the bio and also share it with 5 of your friends. Invite them over to come on down and to listen to this island boss lady to help you to get out of your own way, to find your power within you, to speak confidently, to ask for what you need, and to also advocate for yourself and say what you don't need. This won't happen to me. To be able to speak up for yourself, advocate for yourself. I want you to find your voice. There's power down on the inside of you. Let me help you find it. Have a great evening and happy Thanksgiving, and we'll talk soon. Mwah! Bye bye.